lot of meta-studies on how they try to teach thinking in different contexts, not only in the context of language education. And what's interesting that there is at least one conclusion they all agree on in practically any study. Thinking must be taught explicitly. What does it mean? It means that such things as inviting someone to think doesn't really help. So if we give someone a task and say, and now think, it doesn't mean we develop anyone thinking. Or when we have all these wonderful discussions where we have, possibility to think, it does not mean we're developing thinking. Now that's an interesting conclusion to keep in mind, especially again in the context of language education, because I think we do such things as inviting people to think quite often. Now, so if we summarize, what do we have? I'm not sure that it looks exactly like this in Russia, but I have a suspicion that you're moving in that direction as well. At least in Europe, it looks very much like this. So if you speak about policy level, and ministries, etc., and educational policy, they all speak, practically all normative documents say now that we have to develop thinking and creativity and lifelong learning and all these wonderful things. Interestingly enough, when you talk to teachers, people who are actually supposed to be doing these things, most of them say we've always done it. So some say please do it, some say we've always done it. So wonderful situation. I think that one of the reasons for this is that we see thinking in a different way. And we see creativity in a different way. And I think we also see lifelong learning in a different way. And I would like, in this presentation, to make at least a few steps towards a better understanding of what we call thinking. Then let me give you an example of a task which I think you can find in quite a few course books, especially when we speak about teenagers. Okay? In this or that modification, it looks as this. So work in groups and discuss the problems of relationship between parents and children. Now the question I have to you, so another chance to talk to someone next to you, is whether you think it's a thinking task. And why, or why not?